Las Vegas, a shooting at a music festival on the Las Vegas Strip killed at least 50 people and wounded more than 200 others late Sunday, Clark County Sheriff Joseph Lombardo said. He said the man authorities think was the sole gunman was killed by police on the 32nd floor of the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino across Las Vegas Boulevard from the Route 91 Harvest Festival, a country music festival. "We believe it's a solo actor. A lone wolf," Lombardo said. He said the gunman is an area resident. Law enforcement sources told CBS News a search warrant has been issued for the home of the shooter, identified as Stephen Paddock, 64, of Mesquite, Nevada. Two law enforcement sources told CBS News senior investigative producer Pat Milton that at this point, it doesn't appear the shooting was an act of terrorism. The suspect was known to police in Mesquite and had a criminal history, the sources said. Lombardo said authorities believe they had found a traveling companion of the deceased gunman they were seeking, who Lombardo identified as Mary Lou Danley, 62. Law enforcement sources tell Milton that Danley was Paddock's wife. Lombardo added that authorities had tracked down two vehicles believed associated with the shooting. Authorities said the dead gunman is believed to have checked in as a hotel guest. Two off-duty police officers attending the concert were killed, Lombardo said. An on-duty officer was in critical condition and another was wounded, Lombardo said. A Bakersfield, California police officer was shot and taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The Bakersfield department said its officers weren't in position to return fire when the shooting broke out. The FBI and Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms were assisting local authorities with the investigation, the agencies said. President Trump reacted, on Twitter, "My warmest condolences and sympathies to the victims and families of the terrible Las Vegas shooting. God bless you, Donald J. Trump." At Real Donald Trump. October 2, 2017. Dozens of patrol vehicles descended on the Strip after authorities received reports of an active shooter near the festival. Concert goers reported seeing muzzle flashes from the upper floors of the Mandalay Bay and the sound of what they described as automatic gunfire. 50 people were admitted to the University Medical Center, a spokesperson told CBS News. Of those, at least 2 died and several were in critical condition, the spokesperson added. CBS News has been told at least 3 other area hospitals were taking in shooting victims. Country singer Jason Aldean was playing near the end of the concert when gunfire began. Later, he took to Instagram, saying, "Tonight has been beyond horrific. I still don't know what to say but wanted to let everyone know that me and my crew are safe. My thoughts and prayers go out to everyone involved tonight. It hurts my heart that this would happen to anyone who was just coming out to enjoy what should have been a fun night." #heartbroken #StopTheIt. Authorities shut down part of the Las Vegas Strip and Interstate 15. Some flights destined for the McCarran International Airport were diverted due to the shooting. One witness told CBS Las Vegas affiliate Class TV he or she heard nearly 100 rounds fired off. Witnesses at the music festival told the station they heard what sounded like firecrackers going off, but they were rounds fired from a gun. Witnesses told Class people were also seen running with injuries and blood. Kodiak Yazzie, 36, said he and his girlfriend were watching Aldean's performance when he heard what sounded like fireworks. The music stopped temporarily and started up again before another round of pops sent the performers ducking for cover and fleeing the stage. Thousands fled as bursts of gunfire could be heard for more than 5 minutes, Yazzie said. Jose Baggett, 31, a Las Vegas resident, said he and a friend were in the lobby of the Luxor Hotel Casino, directly north of the festival, when people began running. He said people were crying and as he and his friend walked away, they encountered police checkpoints where officers were carrying shotguns and assault rifles. There were armored personnel vehicles, SWAT vehicles, ambulances, and at least a half-mile of police cars, Baggett said. Witnesses said they saw multiple victims and dozens of ambulances near the concert venue. Some attendees later huddled in the basement of the nearby Tropicana Hotel Casino. Officers carrying assault rifles ran into the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Casino. This is a developing story and will be updated.